Hello and welcome to Perspectives. Now joining me today, I have a special guest. I have the Grand Knight of the Jesus the King Arab Council of the Knights of Columbus, Grand Knight Hikmat Dandan, joining us to tell us about a project that the council was involved in. So first of all, welcome to the Perspectives set. Welcome to our show.
Thank you.
Now, your council recently received the International Youth Service Award from the Supreme Council of the Knights of Columbus, and it's for a very special project. Can you tell us about that?
The purpose of the project is to sponsor needy Christian students in the Holy Land, help them to get a decent education, go to university, graduate, and form successful Christian families, which hopefully will strengthen the Christian presence in the Holy Land.
And you're sponsoring students in one specific school, correct?
Yes. The school is in Beit Sahur. It's the Melkite Catholic Patriarchate School of Beit Sahur.
Okay, so how did you get the idea for this project?
In Jesus the King Church in Thornhill, we have a very dynamic priest, and he arranges every Friday evening for social gatherings and religious lectures. And he spoke about the school of the Patriarchate in Beit Sahur. And over there in Beit Sahur, the parents were not able to pay for the tuition of the students, of their children.
Right.
And Beit Sahur, is to mention, is the place where the angel appeared and told the shepherds to go and greet baby Jesus.
Okay.
And the Archbishop always says that these students and children are the great-great-grandchildren of these shepherds who went and greeted baby Jesus. So I went home and I got the idea. I went to the internet and I researched, and I found out that JerusalemStudents.org, .net, and .com were available. So I booked them immediately. And later on, the next day, he was giving on Sunday after, he was giving the sermon in the church. I got his blessing for the project. And another brother in our order helped me to make a PowerPoint. And my daughter Emilia actually also helped me to polish it up. And I used the PowerPoint in the church to make presentation about the project to the parishioners. And I got some students sponsored. Then another brother helped me, donated actually the cost of the website. And I wrote the website, and this is how the project started. And now we got the International Youth Service Award in San Antonio by the Supreme Council.
That's right.
And from here, hopefully the doors are open for us.
Okay, and how it works is that people can go to the website, click on sponsor a child, sponsor a student, and they get a list of potential students to sponsor, and they can contribute. How much does it cost to sponsor a student?
It's very easy to sponsor a student. All you have to do is go on the internet, go to JerusalemStudents.org, .net, or .com.
Okay.
And you have to read about the circumstances of these students, because each student has a story. And then you look at the photographs of the students, and you pick up a student you feel close to. And it's very easy to sponsor because it's very flexible. You can pay annual, you can pay monthly. We made it through PayPal. And even you can share a student, like if you cannot sponsor one student, which costs $500 per year, you can share one with another sponsor, and it will cost you only $250.
Wonderful.
So I feel that none of the Christians in the world would like to see that the land where Jesus walked and preached becomes museums of Christianity without Christians. So let us all sponsor students by sponsoring one per family, or one per council, Knights of Columbus Council, or one per church, or one per parish. This will help these students get a decent education and make later on successful Christian families, hopefully to stop the diminishing trend of Christians in the Holy Land.
Wonderful. So again, if someone wants to sponsor a student in Jerusalem, the website is? JerusalemStudents.org or .net or .com. They all lead to the same website. And if you can't afford it on your own, they can partner up with a friend or parishioners, and a council or a parish can get together and sponsor a student, correct?
That's right.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for telling us about this project and about how we can help in a very practical way in the Holy Land. Thank you for joining us.
My pleasure.
And thank you for joining us. Now that's all for Perspectives today. If you're watching on our television network, stay tuned for Catholic Focus.